Well, hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube and welcome back to the channel, and we are in southeast Cornwall in the stunning Cornish fishing port and town of Looe, also known as Shipton Abbot if you follow the BBC One's Beyond Paradise programme, which ironically is set in Devon but mainly filmed in Looe. And also we did catch them filming Series 3 in Charleston the other day. Now, I've not been back to Looe probably since 2016 or 2018, so I'm here today to re-explore this beautiful town and see what it has to offer, and also show you some beautiful Cornish history from Looe. So guys, without further ado, let's get into it and let's explore this fantastic fishing town. Ah, beautiful Looe. It's been a while since I've been to this seductive spot in Cornwall. Of course, as I said earlier, Looe is undercover as the fictional Shipton Abbot in BBC's mystery drama Beyond Paradise. The show brings this idyllic setting to life, concealing secrets to unveil against the backdrop of this quintessential English town. Don't be fooled, the producers will have you thinking this is in neighbouring Devon, but where paradise is mentioned, it can only be Cornwall. Away from the secrets and mysteries of Shipton Abbot, Looe is much more relaxed. Explore the picturesque harbour where colourful fishing boats bob on the water, wander through the charming streets discovering eclectic independent shops and traditional Cornish pubs. Enjoy fresh seafood at the waterfront restaurants, or simply while away the days at the fantastic beach. Jump into the screen and follow in the footsteps of Humphrey and Martha as you discover this perfect seaside resort. Away from its newfound fame as a film location, Looe remains a working fishing port that attracts visitors all year round. You can still watch the sunset on the quay as the boats roll in before tucking into award-winning fish and chips or sampling the best catch at local restaurants. The town centres around the small harbour along the steep-sided valley of the River Looe, which flows between East and West Looe to the sea beside a sandy beach. There's been Cornish wrestling championships held in Looe for centuries. Venues for tournaments have included the field at Barbican Farm, the field adjoining the old Barbican, Looe Beach and West Looe Down. To this day, Looe remains a fishing town, with its fleet of small fishing boats returning their catch to Looe daily. And in fact, Looe has an excellent reputation in Cornwall for procuring brilliantly fresh fish. And actually, the town is also a centre for shark fishing and is home to the Shark Angling Club of Great Britain. Nonetheless, Looe's main business today remains tourism, with much of the town given over to hotels, holiday lets and guest houses, alongside a large number of pubs, restaurants, beach shops, ice cream shops and of course Cornish pasties. In the daytime, little ones can go crabbing on the quayside or go rambling through rock pools with the Looe Marine Conservation Group. Or try your own hand at fishing and take a trip out to see what you can catch. On the topic of boat trips, it's true to say that Looe has a large amount of options, from short ferry trips from east to west Looe, self-hire boats, luxury boat charters, guided tours to fishing trips and sea safaris. The stunning coastline around Looe is home to an abundance of wildlife, and you can experience all the wonder of this unique area with the boat trips. You can even visit St George's Island, also known as Looe Island, the perfect way to make memories with friends and family whilst appreciating the amazing scenery we have around us. Looe of course prides itself on its fresh fish, and be it award-winning fish and chips near the river or gourmet menus in smart restaurants overlooking the harbour, you know you won't be disappointed. Happy to cook at home? There's a fishmongers on the quayside selling everything from cockles to cod. Boats have fished out of Looe for hundreds, maybe thousands of years, and a small fleet still call the harbour home. Visitors can sign up to spend time out at sea in search of everything from mackerel to tuna. They can even try their hand at shark fishing, Looe of course being the main centre for this spot in England. These days, however, all sharks are tagged and recorded when caught and returned to the sea straight away. Younger members of the family can enjoy catching crabs from the side of the harbour. A line with a net full of fish, a bucket of water and a bit of patience is all you need to keep the kids entertained for hours. Watch them scuttle around in the bucket and then release them back into the river only to be caught again. Looe's main beach at East Looe offers soft golden sands and slopes gently to provide safe swimming and a regular sun trap. It is easily accessible from the town, providing all you need for a relaxing day, including cafes and shops. Bordered by the unique Banjo Pier, visitors have been enjoying the beach and its bathing waters for over 200 years. On the opposite side of the river at Hannaford, there's a different beach, a rocky one full of pools rich in mini beasts. Looe Marine Conservation Group run regular rock pool rambles for kids of all ages. Walking through the town centre of Looe is a bit like taking a step back in time in some respects. It's really oldie worldy and it feels like a proper Cornish town from times gone by. And if you like fresh Cornish fish, this is a great place to come. Because of the fishing port here, there's fresh fish restaurants and cafes and little pop-ups serving some of the best Cornish fish all over Looe, which is absolutely fantastic for me because I am, of course, a fish lover. There's a plethora of little alleyways and passages around the town, which adds to its charm, and if you're lucky, you might even stumble across some of the filming locations for Beyond Paradise. The good old traditional village pub is at the heart of every community, physically, socially and historically. For centuries they have been the places where events happen and where events are gossiped about. They are where we come together to eat, drink and be merry, spend time with the family and friends, relax or celebrate momentous occasions. If you like traditional Cornish pubs steeped in history, then Looe is a great place for you. From the Jolly Sailor, known locally as just the Jolly, Looe's oldest pub dating back to 1516 and still retaining some of its wonderful original features, to the 600-year-old Fisherman's Arms, Ye Olde Salutation Inn and many more. Then there is the Smuggler's Cot restaurant, dating back to 1420 and situated in the heart of East Looe in the famous back streets. Built using oak timbers salvaged from the Spanish Armada and with a history connected to smuggling, and still serving a traditional rib roast on Sundays. The town's narrow and winding streets are well worth exploring and hide many hidden gems, offering a range of independent and high street shops if you fancy some retail therapy. The seaside town of Looe keeps visitors entertained all year round, while still retaining a working fishing port. Children love the safe sandy beach and its nearby rock pools, whilst adults love to watch the boats return every evening before dining on fresh fish in the local restaurants, pubs and bars here. From refreshing walks through glorious scenery, strolls along Banjo Pier, to the little back streets of Looe, there is so much to see and do here and so much history to uncover. Looe is inextricably linked to the sea. Looe Harbour Heritage Centre in the old sardine factory honours this maritime connection. It celebrates the fishing and boat building that Looe is renowned for, alongside the characters who make the community so special. There are also some great walks along the coastline, and a particularly good one is Looe to Polperro, an unspoilt fishing village on the south coast and well worth a visit. It's an artist's paradise with buildings draped in greenery and a pretty harbour containing colourful boats and turquoise waters. This 5.5 mile walk allows you to experience the rugged beauty of this part of the Cornish coastline. It's moderately difficult, taking in a few hills and steep sections. No matter what time of the year you choose to visit Looe, there's always a plethora of activities and events on, running both locally and in the surrounding area. Festivals, exhibition, parties, beach events, family events and arts events. Looe has it all, including this beautiful beach that we're sat on here now. The town also hosts seasonal events in the summer, such as the annual Carnival Week, Looe Duck Race and Looe Food Festival, whilst in the winter months the town hosts the annual Lantern Parade and the very well-renowned New Year's Eve celebration where everyone dresses up in crazy costumes. So, is a visit to Looe worth your while? I'd say absolutely yes it is, and I could imagine it would be a great way to spend a long weekend or even perhaps a midweek break here. I love the relaxed atmosphere, the focus on fresh fish, the oldie worldy Cornish back streets, and as I said earlier, perhaps also time this with a trip to nearby Polperro, which is really just down the road. We'll be heading there soon to visit the iconic Blue Peter Inn, so look out for that video. Unlike the built-up, modernised and jam-packed towns such as Plymouth and Newquay, Looe and nearby Polperro with their whitewashed original buildings and houses offering quaint B&Bs, cafes, shops and eateries add to its wonderful charm, making it a glorious place to spend your holidays. And if you're an avid fan of Beyond Paradise, it's worth heading out this way just to catch a glimpse of some of the beautiful filming locations. Although some are also shot in nearby Port Eliot, like Martha's 10 Mile Cafe for example. But I think a lot of the outside scenes are here in Looe. All of the opening shots, etc., and of course the Guildhall, which is the police station, outside at least. This being one of the oldest buildings in Looe, which dates back to around 1500. One place I couldn't find in Looe is Kitty J's pub, where quite a few scenes were filmed. It turns out after some research that this was actually the Weary Friar Inn, located in Pillerton at Saltash. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we hope you've learned something today about the beautiful fishing town of Looe, aka of course Shipton Abbot. So as always, guys, we'll see you in the next one, and thanks again.